Let us see how do we work with long. If you want to use a bigger number than integer or int data type, then we have to go for long. Long occupies 8 bytes of memory, so the range is going to be huge. Now let us see how do you work with long. To define a long variable, we use long as a keyword. Okay. Now I'll say total revenue, and I'll say total revenue is equals to some huge number. Because long occupies 8 bytes of memory, so if you can look at the formula, it is going to be minus 2 to the power of 63 2 plus 2 to the power of 63 minus 1, which is going to be a very huge number. So if I declare this actually fits within this range, but you are getting an error here. So this is what one of the very important point to remember. What actually happens is Java by default restricts you to use only int type of data. Example, if you look at this right side, it by default treats this as int data. Now this also as an int data. If you can look at this, now what it is saying, hey, the integer number is too large, means it is exceeding the range of int type. But here I have defined long data, which actually should occupy 8 bytes of memory, but Java restricts you to use only 4 bytes by default. But what if I want to use long data? Then I need to explicitly say, hey, I want to use this as a long number. So in order to explicitly use, you have to use capital L or small l as a suffix of this data to represent it as a long integer. Otherwise, by default, it is a default int type.
Hey, thanks for watching our content so far. If you are new to Training Monk, we're the fastest growing technology training company and create content to help freshers like you to master the disruptive technologies like full stack development, AML, cloud, DevOps, etc. If you like the content so far, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon not to miss any new content from us. Like and share this video with all your friends. Let's build your career and the community together.
So now, according to the programming standards, we use capital L to represent this as a long data. So now, the moment you say long, the error got removed. So a very important point here, when you are working with long, always use bigger numbers than int and always use capital L as a suffix. Now the same rule will be applicable for the lower version of this long data as well. So use longs whenever you use very bigger numbers, and if your number is sufficient within the range of int, always use int. So there are 4 different types of ints which cater to the different requirements. If it is very lower number you want, use byte. If it is a medium number you want, short. If it is a long number you want, a bigger number you want, int. Or if it is a very big number, then you go for long. So these are the 4 different types of integers available in Java.